Most of you in this space are beginners in crypto. You have seen crypto as an industry that you can make a living, you can change your life, you can make money, take care of yourself, take care of your family. You are working so hard, you are looking at the market and saying to yourself, when is that day gonna come? That day that I am gonna become wealthy, I'm gonna become rich, I'm gonna make money and be able to take care of myself, take care of my family, be able to give myself, my family, my mom, my dad, my sisters, my kids, the life that they deserve. You wake up every day, you look at the market, you watch the YouTubers, you watch people who have been there. And each day that passes by, you ask yourself, can you actually do this? Can you make this happen? When is that day gonna come? Now we are approaching the moment that most crypto YouTubers or crypto investors or crypto influencers or anyone in crypto have been waiting for. They want to see Bitcoin go above or go to the next all-time high. And if Bitcoin is going to go to the all-time high, it's going to cause most altcoins to make them money. And most of these guys have invested a lot more in those altcoins because they have made money already in Bitcoin and they use those altcoins as casinos. Now, most of you who are here, you are vulnerable to these guys. They have more money than you. You cannot play their game. They move the market more than you do because you have just little amount of money, which means you cannot really move the market as they do. So you need a plan. You need to strategize on how you're gonna beat this guy, these guys by their game. And I've been there, guys. I've been there. I've been there. I've been that person who have been struggling in the past, looking for ways to beat the market, to beat those guys, to match up with what they're gonna do, to anticipate what they might do, and be there before they do, what they plan to do. And I've come to realize that these guys don't care about who you are. They don't care where you come from. They don't care if say you are sick, you're not sick, you need money for this, you want to take care of your this or that. They don't care. What they do care is to make money from your activities in the market. So today, I want to give you hope. I want to tell you that unlike others who have been going through this journey, your day is gonna come. That moment that you have been waiting for is finally here. The question is, are you ready to take yourself to the next level? Are you ready to do what it takes to put you on the map, on the right path? Do you have what it takes? Can you create time to learn, to study, to understand what you need to do at every given period in time? You need to understand this because investing or crypto is not something you just wake up and like assume or think today you're gonna make money or because the market is pumping it means you're gonna make money. No, everything is just like there in the air. You need to put it together. Okay? Now, what I want us to communicate on in today's video is this. I want to show you guys how you can pick any coin looking at crypto bubbles. Go to go to trading view with that coin. Look at that coin on the chart. Then you mark zones that you're gonna be patient. Hold your hands tight and say to yourself, today I've seen this coin. I'm gonna mark this coin as a coin that if say it gets to my zone, I'm gonna buy that coin. Now, let me tell you something that you don't know. When you see a coin pump so quick to the upside, the way that coin is gonna pump downward, it's gonna be more than the way it pumped upward. Like you can take 2 days or one day and just go back to where it started. That coin can pump for weeks, 2 days, 1 month, 2 months, but it will take just 2 days for that coin to wipe all of the gains. They won't wait for you to relax, to tell yourself, oh, maybe I'm gonna. No, they don't have time for that. When they wanna take all their gains, they get it instantly. So I want to help you today to look at the market in a different lens or with a different lens to help you identify key structures. When the market is in an uptrend, are you going to be buying or you wait for pullback? And if say the market is going to pull back, when can you buy? So if you have been struggling, then make sure you watch this video till the end. I say make sure you watch this video to the end because you're gonna benefit a lot from what I'm gonna share with you guys today. And by the way, if say you have been watching my channel, then you know I know what I'm talking about. I'm not someone who just randomly come and say bullshit. I know what I'm talking about because I live what I'm talking about. I'm not making this like a video. This is a live video. So you're gonna see everything I do here is gonna be live, like on real time. So you're gonna know that I know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna sit there, do a script, and like, okay, to make it to be perfect. No, you're gonna see I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna like, okay, I wasn't supposed to do it like this. This is how to do it, and so on. So I'm gonna be like a real person to you, that and you go in and get ready-made content. This is the kind of content you need. Okay, I have been talking so much. Let's get into it. But 5 minutes is enough to like prep you. So hit that like button. I'm see you guys are watching on Facebook. Like the video and then share it if say you're gonna get some value. Now let's begin with this. Let's begin with crypto bubbles. Okay, and I want to take this coin, Peanuts. Let's analyze this coin. Okay. I found this coin, Peanuts, when I heard it was going to be launched on Binance. Okay. I got the Binance bot on CoinMarketCap. Somehow sent me a notification that this coin is going to be listed on Binance. Okay. And I'm like, okay, usually when a coin is being listed on Binance, that coin at one point you can see the coin just dump a little bit, but this coin didn't dump. Okay, now what happened? Let's go to the chart of this coin. You can see the data here on crypto bubbles. It shows that for the week this coin is up 160%. That's 10x in 1 week. Okay, for the day this coin is up how many percent? 20%. And for the year, this coin has outperformed Bitcoin 1,120 percent, 160%. That's huge. So if say you would have held this coin only for 1 week or 2 days, you would have made lots of profit than anyone else in the market. That's just the truth about it. Okay? So now let's just assume that you stumble on crypto bubbles and you found this coin, right? Sitting at the top 100 coins. Okay? What you need to do is click on the coin and you're gonna see these metrics. Yeah. Go to CoinMarketCap first. Try to understand what is this coin all about. Like, what kind of coin is this? Why is it pumping? Okay, this coin is pumping like crazy. Why? Look at the odd time. Look at what has happened. This coin was launched back then, which that was around, let's say, on the 11th of is it March, February, March, yeah, March 2024, yeah, and you can see around the 6th of March of 6th of January, February, March, April, May, June. It started pumping gradually until you see this huge spike here around that was 11 of 11. That's this November, and in no time we saw this huge spike to the upside, and this is where we are right now. So you can see that this coin has been in an uptrend. This coin hasn't yet witnessed any downtrend. So what you need to do is click on this and get the contract address of this coin. Okay, once you get the contract address from CoinMarketCap, go to Dex Screener. If you don't yet have Dex Screener or understand how to use Dex Screener, you should learn how to use Dex Screener. It's very important, my friends. Very important. Now, once you're on Dex Screener, this is how the interface looks like. By the way, my coin is doing so well. Toshi Degen. Oh, this coin is on fire, Degen. Wow. Let me after the show, I want to take some profit from Degen. I bought it right down here and I've been enjoying the profit right up to the top until I'm gonna wait for a pullback, then buy again. But I'm not gonna talk on Degen. So when you get the contract address, go to the search bar section on Dex Screener. Guys, the website is dexscreener.com. You paste that address there. Now, the coin is going to populate, is going to appear on this interface. It's the first. Always look at the one that have the highest liquidity or the highest cap or the highest volume. And you can see this coin, it shows here that it was launched 14 days ago. Well, not really. Yeah, but you can show you can see that it was launched 14 years ago. This contract, that means trading was open 14 days ago on Radium. Let me put it that way. Okay, click on it and you're gonna get the interface, the chart. Now, what I want you to do here is simple. Go on the daily time frame. Look at the days that this coin has been here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay? When it was launched for trading, it is 14 days now. And in 14 days, 2 weeks, this coin has done more than 1,000, almost 2,000%. And the cap right now is 1.74 billion. Okay, so this coin left 2 million. Let's go to the cap. You know, see where it left. You can see it left um it left 10 million or 10,000. You see, that means it was launched on Radium and it pumped like this. And some people were looking at it, maybe this coin is a scam or blah blah blah. They didn't buy it. You know, people who were conservative, those who were buying here, like this low liquidity, were those who were insiders. They were insiders. They knew more about the coin. This was the zone around 1 million cap. Around 1 million, it was the area, or let me just say around 200 or 400K was a zone that most people, other people started buying, you know, and yeah, most people started buying. So you'd have got this coin, let's say 1 million cap. Okay. Now, how, like when I saw this coin, it was at 20 million cap, 20 million. Okay. And that was around this area, yeah, around, yeah, yeah, around this zone, yeah. So what did I do? I brought in my Fibonacci 2. My Fibonacci 2. I took it from, let me mark this again. From where this pump started, to the top of that movement. Now it gave me a range. You can see how accurate this is. Now, this was the range that I was supposed to get in again. Like after this pump, I was supposed to get in here around let's say around 27 million market cap. Okay, I would have been patient enough to wait to see a little bit of pullback, and the pullback should be in this range, should respect this range. Okay, now if I arrange my chart in a way that is not be reasonable, you can see something here. If I zoom it out, you see something here. Let me zoom out a little bit. You see that at this point there wasn't anything. Let me just put it in a way that you won't see anything above, right? So I was dealing with just this chart here. You can see nothing above there, just this chart. And this pump happened. Now look at this pullback from here. This was the area that if say you are someone who want to buy that coin, like you saw the coin at what, let's just say the coin went right up to 120 million market cap, or 100, yeah, you see. But the coin did came right down back, retraced back to 29 million market cap. So this was the entry zone. Okay, let's say for example you have just $1,000, okay, to invest, or you have $100,000 to invest. Now you have marked this zone. Okay, the first thing you do is you can invest half, or um let's say even 30% of that amount of money that you have. First, you buy for 30%, you buy it, yeah. Then, if you see price break structure and form another high, what you're doing is you're gonna bring again the same Fibonacci tool, you're gonna extend it from where, like the same, like yeah, we took it from bottom here to the top side. This time around, we're gonna take it from here, from this area here to the top of that range, and it's gonna give you another range here. You see? Now, this time around, you are gonna wait for the buy around the golden pocket. Or you can still wait for price to get to the 0.786 zones. But in this case, I will not recommend you allow, or you wait for the price to get. You can watch what the price is doing. Then you see it has formed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you see a green candle, you see red, you see green. Then that should have been a sign that we are going to pump to the upside. Now, what happened again? You saw another pump to the upside around this zone, right? You saw pullback. This pullback from a W here, and this was the area where you're going to be buying again. Like price get to this zone, you buy, 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 buy. And what you don't want to see price do. You don't want to see price go below this zone. Guys, we are still looking at this coin now at around 150 million. So you are still getting involved just in this like this cap, okay? You are still involved. Like you have this amount, like you say, let's say you took out some profits and you're like, okay, I'm gonna look for a new coin now to buy and see if I can like make some quick gain. Let's say your profit was let's say $100. Go to find you first invest, let's say $40, and you invest another 30 when it came here. Then you invest another one again. Let's just go and see. Okay, you see, okay, now let's also do this the same thing again. So you bought it and it pumped and you started seeing retracement. I'm like, okay, now you have seen retracement here. So you wanna bring in the flip again. You take it again from the same, like you do the same thing. Okay, let me reset this page. So you do the same thing. You take it from here. You see, let me just mark it properly from here to there. And in this case, where is the next zone? The next zone is this zero point 0.5 or 0.3. So as you keep going to the upside, the zone it keep reducing, right? The first time was the 0.786. That was the first movement because the pullback would have been huge. The second one was the golden pocket, and the third one was 0.05 zone. And let's see where we are right now. Have we gotten to a point where maybe we can get in again? Let's just analyze and see what is going on here with this coin. So you bring in the flip to again to the top of that movement. Now we are waiting to see a bounce from this 0.382 zone. So we are about to get a bounce from 1.68 billion. If say you want to buy, you can buy from there first, because this coin has already gotten to 1.7 billion, meaning it can go to 2 billion anytime. Okay, but I'm not gonna waste your time to tell you to buy. No, no, no. I will never advise or recommend anyone to buy when the coin is pumping. But I'm just giving you guys like instances where if say you are an experienced somebody, you can get into any trade anytime and you get out easily. Okay? Because when price go and make the next high, the next thing you expect is pullback. And price always pull back to the previous range that price left. In this case, we haven't seen pullback like real pullback. We can see pullback right down to about 500 million. If say the market is going to pull back, we can see this coin pull back to about let's say, yeah, it can lose about 1 billion. If say it goes to 2 billion, it can come back right at 700 million, or let's say 500 million. But since we are in a bull market, we can see the coin even go further. But this is just like something I think you can do. It's easy to do it. You can go on lower time frames, to mark all of the zones. Like what we're doing there was on the 4 hour time frame, but you can see it even more clearer on the daily time frame. You can see that there are different zones here. It was launched here, it pumped, it pulled back, pump, and so on. But you go to lower time frame to get a proper entry in your coin. You can say I drew this zone here, and I said to myself, if price is gonna go above it, then I'm gonna buy. But I didn't buy it because I have so many coins. Like there were so many coins doing well for me. Boomer, Degen. I was just trying to recycle the profit to like to make more. I cannot be in any coin, but if I wanted to be in this coin, I would have been in the coin. Okay, because I saw the coin long time ago, a long time. And I even told my wife, "Oh, this coin peanut." I even sent it to my community. I asked, who is holding peanut? If you remember, those of you who watch my videos, go to my chat on my free Telegram community. Look there, you see that I even asked them who is holding peanut here, and one guy mentioned that he's holding peanut, and that guy is in my educational community. Like he's taking my full education, and that costs $100. So I'm gonna recommend to you, those of you who are still beginners, spend $100. Let me teach you. Okay, and that's gonna be monthly. But if you don't have money, I will not say okay, go and pay for my tutorial. Like you pay that amount of money every month. I wouldn't recommend that. I'll just say okay, you can be part of my buy and sell signal, take profits signal community, and you can find the link below this video. My buy and sell take profits community, which is my VIP community. If say you are someone who want to get my buy and sell signal, then make sure you do just that. Go and join my community, and you're gonna get access to it. But now, what I want to establish here, guys, is there's no magic. Like, I did all of this without going to any Twitter or any YouTube channel because I've done the work already. I've done the work. I will not go to watch anyone to say, "Oh, buy this, buy that." No, I have to look at this myself. That I can go now to see, okay, which guys are talking about it, and if I see many people are talking about this coin, it might give me an impression that, okay, since so many people are talking about the coin, so they are trying to use most retail investors now as exit liquidity. You can see what you see here. This short dump is exit liquidity. They are gradually, dumping gradually. You know, these guys who have more liquidity. But guys, it makes sense. You can see the liquidity here is just 21.2 million. Then look at the cap, 1.7 billion. And if we go to the holders, you know, let me show you guys another thing here that I think is very important. You can go to the holders. You can see here it has almost 63,000 holders. And you can see from the top holders, there are some people who have now 739 million worth of this coin. So how can they sell this coin when the liquidity is only 21 million? So they cannot sell it. They can just dump it gradually until when they get more buyers, they can dump everything to the market. And imagine that they dump this amount of money, almost $1 million. No, it's more than 1 million, almost 1 billion, 739 million. That's one person have in this coin. It's too much. I don't know if this is an exchange or who is this. This person have 130 million worth of this coin. Okay, and imagine that if say they keep building, they won't just dump it. They cannot dump it on anyone. They want to use your money as exit liquidity. That's why, you know, I mentioned here you would have bought this coin back then long time ago. Yeah, when price was still doing this thing, yeah, and that would have been awesome. Now let's go to back to crypto bubbles and look for a different coin. Now you don't have to stay here on the top 100 coins. You can go to the top 1,000. That's where I usually look for my profit. But look at this coin, this one, the top 200 coin. Like something is doing well there. Yeah, Fred is doing something. Now let's go to Fred. Fred is now among the top 200. I mean, you're gonna see the same thing. I think this coin should be on. And let's see which chain this coin is in right now. Let's go to CoinGecko. Let's see. Let's just analyze this coin and see where it is. It's still on. Oh boy, this coin is still on Solana chain. Okay, so let's grab Fred, and I think it's a meme coin. Obviously, yeah, it's a meme coin. So let's look at the all time. Let's see. Yeah, it's a meme coin. So let's just go to this and analyze it. Let's paste the address here and see what we got here with Fred. Okay, it's on Radium. Let's tick on market cap. So it was launched and the cap went right up to 8 million. You know, right now we are sitting at 196 million. Okay, this is a perfect example. Okay, so this coin, actually, this coin that we are looking at right now can go to 1 billion like that. Okay, you know, so let's look at what price has been doing with this coin. Now let's assume that let's go to the 1 hour time frame. Okay, on the 1 hour time frame, you're gonna see a pattern here. Okay, so what are we looking at here? We are looking at, let's just stick on the 4 hour time. I think the 4 hour time frame is much better. So let's just say you caught this coin when it was around this. Let's take all of this up. You know, so you caught this coin when it was around here. You know, and we're like, okay, maybe this might be something, and it went right up to about, let's say, 16 million cap. Right now, for you to confirm that this coin might pump, because this has happened within 1 day, like within 1 day or 2 days. So this should tell you something that maybe this coin should have a momentum, right? So you bring in the Fibonacci, the Fib tool again, Fibonacci tool. You place it there, the top to the bottom, and what you're looking at is price should stay in this range, right? Oh, sorry, I took it right down here. So I'm supposed to take it from here instead. Oh, let me take this off again. So you need to take it from here, from this zone here. This is where the second move started, to the top of this range. You know, so what you are looking at is for price to stay in between, like inside this range. Now, in this case, you wouldn't have bought here, this year, because price left that range. So what you would have been waiting for is price to get back here in this range. And if say price get back in this range, you want to see that price break or price maintain that range. In this case, you see price maintain that range. You know, you see, let's see, yeah, price maintain that range. You see, price maintain it until we saw this huge spike. So seeing this huge spike here for the on the 4 hours time frame, this would have been your buy signal that smart money is coming on board. You would have bought it from 9 million, and you would have been now around this much money, 300, almost 204 4 million now. So the coin is still pumping, by the way, but now it has to cool down a little bit. You can see, it pumped here, yeah, you see, and it cooled down a little bit. Now it has to cool down a little bit. So let's say we want to buy this coin right now. Even like I'm not gonna buy this coin, no. Even though the cap is still small, right? I cannot buy a coin which is pumping. But if say I see price stay above this zone for a long time, like let's say more than 4 hours, okay, that about 8 hours, price still stay above, and price is not able to recover half of this movement here, then that's when I can consider buying this coin. But if I look at the daily time frame, the chart is still young. Okay, it's still young because you see, we had just first movement, yeah, first pump, yeah, to the upside. You see, price move sideways, get back into the range, and we saw this buy, this pump. So what we should expect again is a little bit of pullback, right? So let's say from this move here, a little bit of pullback, you mark this move here from here, and you say, okay, if price get into this range here a little bit, then you buy, But in any case, price shouldn't go and close below this zone here. Like let's say from 203 million. If you see price go below 100 million, then it means the coin is dead. So we want to see consistent uptrend, until it gets to about, let's say, 1 billion or 500 million, because these guys don't sell. Okay, these guys who want the price to get to 1 billion, they won't sell until it gets to 1 billion, or if say they are not able to pump the price more. These guys have money, guys. They have so much money. They work with hedge funds, with big institutions that have like liquid money to pour in this project. Don't think as if it could be people who create multiple wallets and they pump this coin like crazy to 1 billion. Okay, they can do this. Like people have crazy money out there, and the extra money they make from dumping on you, selling their coins on you, is how they survive. Is how they make more. So if this guy is able to dump, let's say in this case, this guy have nine. Wow, almost one almost 1 billion of this coin, 999.8 million of this coin, the value worth 21 million. Okay, so if this guy is able to sell this amount of this coin, right, it won't manage liquidity here, so they need more buyers to dump it on them. Okay, so if say you are coming naive as a naive person, and you buy and just hold like that, you're gonna find yourself being dumped upon. Okay, I want to believe this tutorial is helping you somehow. If it's helping you and you're watching me, do comment like you like this. Just show like thumbs up. Just type thumbs up, or maybe you like type one. Yeah, type one if you are getting some value from this live show. Type one. If say no value, type two. It's good and fine. But I want you to be able to look at any chart, and you have tools that those tools can help you to build the kind of portfolio or get the best entry you can. Okay. And also, I don't want you guys to get into coins that are already pumping, right? That's why I want you to stick here. Go to the bubbles and stick on the top 1,000 coins. Okay. Well, let me say, if you want to be more conservative, you can stick to the top. Um, let me just say stick to the top 1,000. Now, if you see a new coin pop up here, like any new coin is gonna pop up here. You can also go to Banter Bubble. Let's see Banter Bubble. You know, you can be working with both of this platform, crypto and Banter Bubbles, but you stick on the 1,000. Let's see, yeah, the top 1,000 coin. Okay, stick there. You go to same with crypto bubbles. Let me just bring this closer to each other. You know, so you can stick there because usually I found a coin on this Banter Bubble that wasn't on crypto bubbles. So you can be moving around these two bubbles, and you see if excuse, if a new coin find themselves here, okay, like just pop up here, and before you realize it, they are around the top 900 coins, okay, and before you realize it, they are among the top 700 coins. Then you know that that coin is heading towards 1 billion, or maybe they want to get to about, let's say, if they'll be among the top 500, okay, or the top 200 coins. They want to be there. So when you start seeing there that the coins getting into these zones, like you are here, you are around the top 1,000, and you're like, okay, a new coin, let's say for example, Soul, right? You look at the performance, you see, okay, this coin for the year has done this amount. So you ignore the coin. This is not a new coin. It's an old coin. So ignore the coin. You can go to eBull and look how many, for the month it has done. Wow. So this is a new coin, right? You can look at the coin and see what it has done. You can see, because you can see for the month it's up 115%. For the week it's up 120%. That means this coin must have been launched recently. Okay, so let's just assume it has been launched recently. Let's just go to CoinMarketCap and see if, say, we can look at the chart of the coin, which blockchain the coin is on Ethereum. Excuse guys, I don't trade coins on Ethereum, so except it's on the base network. So I don't trade coins on Ethereum blockchain, only on the base network, because I don't want to pay those ridiculous gas fees. You know, so yeah, you can do this. You can keep doing this with any other coin. You can see like Cork. Let's see, this coin is up for the month 60%. You can take it to the top to see which blockchain the coin is launched. Let's say in this case, this is on Solana. So let's go on Solana and do this last coin before we go. And guys, whatever you are doing with this coin, it doesn't matter what Bitcoin is doing, okay? If this coin want to pump, it will pump, regardless what Bitcoin is doing. So let's just go right now and see. Let's paste it there. Cock. Okay. So for the past 24 hours, this coin is up 27%. Okay, now we are on the daily time frame. Wow, wow, wow. This is not a new coin, but you can see the momentum here. Okay. If I knew of this coin before, I would have bought the coin long time ago when it came right down to 1 million. Okay, I would have been monitoring the coin, and then this is what I would have done. Let's say you came across a coin like this that has dropped, yeah, it pumped and it dropped drastically, right? What you're doing is you're gonna draw a line, yeah, and we want to consider this area as the bottom. Or yeah, this is the bottom. Let's say this should be the bottom. Okay, why? Because price has stayed around that range multiple times. Yeah, multiple times. You can see in the past, price stayed here. This means that this was the area that most of the investors pumped the price. Like those who actually got involved in the project, who are actually like this project is their project. They are the ones who like pump the price. They pump it from down here and then cash out profit here. Now they are holding it here. They don't want to see price go below this zone. So they have held it here. But you can see they can still dump the coin on you because they still have area that they haven't yet recovered. Okay, so now the next thing they should do is at least go and attempt the previous high. If they're not able to go and like they're not able to look for more buyers to break that previous high, then they're gonna bring back price down. But in this case, if say you create this zone, bring in this other tool here, you mark the zone like this, and what you're doing is you're creating a range. And when you are saying to yourself, now this is the range that price is. If you see price break above this range, If you see price break above that range, then when you're buying or when you're going to buy is when price is going to retrace back or pull back to that range. So if price break above on a daily time frame, it's okay. You're going to wait, be patient enough to wait for pullback, and you would have bought it there, and now you would have been in profit. It even came there twice. You see, once, second time, and then third, yeah, one, like, yeah, twice. And this would have been an opportunity for you to buy this coin and get the right to this upside. And how many x? Let's see how many x that was from this point. That was 3x. Yeah, 3x. Oh, yeah, 3x. Let's say you'd have gotten out here. That would have been almost 2.5x. Good profit in how many days? Just like in 1 week. Okay, so you can keep doing this, guys. Like, keep doing this. Don't sleep on a particular coin. If the coin is dumping, the coin have already pumped like 2 billion, and that's when you you came to know about the coin. You come to know about the coin, and you're like saying to yourself, okay, now I come to know about this coin. You want to just stick on the coin because it made this other person money when it was pumping, and you think it's gonna make you the same money. No, it doesn't work like that. If you come across any coin and the coin has pumped already to 2 billion, why do you have to be in love with that coin, expecting that coin to go to 10 billion? No, before it gets there, it's gonna be a hell of a ride, because those guys want to cash out profit, and they're gonna be dumping on you, and they will need more aggressive buying, more beliefs, more new investors to pump the price to that 10 billion. Okay, people always need people to make money in crypto anywhere. So don't take this lightly. Okay? I want to believe this is an eye-opener content. And again, I didn't appreciate you guys, you didn't at least mention that you are enjoying the content, or you are enjoying what I'm trying to explain to you guys. But I appreciate those of you at least who have liked the content so far. But I think to an extent, I want to come to the end of today's video. I don't want to go more further. I think this is enough to help you get into any coin, to help you trade any coin, to look at Bitcoin, look at crypto, and again, I'm talking about Bitcoin, right? Right? Like Bitcoin strategy and altcoins. I'm doing this because I know Bitcoin is the alpha, right? And whatever Bitcoin is doing, it has to reflect on altcoins. It has to reflect on altcoins. And if Bitcoin is not doing well and your coin is pumping, your coin is gonna give Bitcoin that profit. So you can cash your profit always in Bitcoin. When Bitcoin is pumping, most of the coins are gonna pump as well. But again, guys, it's just what it is in the market. Okay? And deal with it. Hopefully, this was helpful to you. And if say you want to keep seeing more of such content, then make sure you smash the subscribe button, thumbs up, and share my content with someone else out there. Ciao. Bye bye.